to start a multi-part series on what to do if you are lost. The first step is we're going to do what you do in the moments after you realize that you are not where you thought you were. Most important things to do and how to keep yourself from getting further lost. Stay tuned. Hopefully you'll learn something and like the video. Thanks. So you went on your hike. You're off enjoying nature, not really paying attention. And then you stopped and realized, hey, I'm not on the trail, or hey, this don't look familiar. Alright? Happens all the time to people. So what you're going to have to do is first you're going to have to stop right where you're at. Gather your thoughts, gather your composure, okay? Everybody's natural instinct, once they realize they're lost, is to panic and to start running, okay? That does no good, right? Because you're lost. You're just taking off running. Where are you running to? Alright? You could be running back towards the trail or back towards safety, or you could be running in the complete opposite direction as hard and as fast as you can, wasting your vital energy and getting farther away from where help's going to be looking for you at, right? So hey, you're walking around, nothing looks familiar. At that point, you have realized that you're lost and you're in danger. So what you're going to do is you're going to stop, gather yourself, all right? Take a couple breaths, realize, hey, I'm lost, but I've got this. I've been watching up on the Ridge survival videos, and I know what to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out our bandana. If y'all remember my backpack contents video, had a bandana in there. I said I'd reference it later. This is the video that I'm going to reference again. Also in my pack I had that bright orange aircraft panel. So what we're going to do, we're going to find us a tree. We're going to take our bandana. We're going to tie this bandana around this tree. Alright. Now, bright red bandana. It's about 6 foot off the ground. Pretty good visibility on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk every direction I can and go as far as I can as long as I see this bandana. Because this point of reference is going to be your safe space right now. Alright, you know where this bandana is. This is going to be your safe area. Okay, so you're going to walk till as long as you can see this point of reference. You're going to look, see if you recognize the trail, recognize any landmarks. If you do, great, you're not lost. If you don't, and you've searched every direction, at that point you are lost. So you're going to stay right here, because this is the point that you realize that you're lost. Hopefully you're not too far off the trail or off track. Hopefully you done some pre-planning. You let some family know where you're going. You told them what trail you're going to hike, what time you're leaving, what time you should be back, and what time to call help if they haven't heard from you. Use an example, say, hey, I'm going to go hike Alum Cave. I'm hitting the trailhead at 8 in the morning. I should be back around 4 o'clock in the evening. If you haven't heard from me by 8 o'clock, something's happened. I've got hurt or I've got lost. Call some help. Alright, hopefully you've done that. It's very important to always do that. That's a basic step. Alright. So hopefully you did that. Come back to your safe space. That's when you can start. We'll move into the next video in the segment, hopefully in the next coming week. But then we'll start working on what kind of shelter we're going to need for the weather, fire, if we're going to need it, anything we're going to need to survive, because we're going to be sitting right here until help finds us. Another thing about this point of reference, say we're sitting here, say we've settled down, we've got comfortable, we're just going to wait for help to come, and we hear some voices coming from that direction. We can head towards those voices. We can blow our whistle and we can call out our name. But stay in view of this point of reference, okay? The important thing about this is just stay within this point of reference sight. Like I said, it's going to conclude this video, but hopefully you got gathered from it. And this is something also important to tell your children. Children also, if they get separated, they step off to use the bathroom or wander around like children do, it's always important to say, hey, once you realize that you can't see mommy or daddy, stop where you're at, okay? And if they have their own pack, put a bandana in their pack and say, hey, tie this as high as you can in a tree. Because, I mean, if they can reach up 4 foot, it helps us see them, especially if they're 3 foot tall. So, like I said, just teach that to your children. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe button. And stay safe outside. Thanks.
Thanks for watching.